It is the Summit, and we are here with an audience of Summit members in Audio Technica Studio C. The band that is joining us is opening up for Michael Franti and Spearhead at the House of Blues in Cleveland tonight. Please welcome Saints of Valory to Audio Technica Studio C.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for making the drive in the hot and sweaty weather and coming down here to play for us today. Why don't we start with a song?
All right. The song is called Neon Eyes. I don't want to run in place, I don't want to run out. Who the hell runs his place? Still trying to figure out why I have to fight so hard just to put up a fight. I hear myself loud and clear, maybe just too loud. Everyone sounds sincere, but shut up, shut up, shut up before you fall apart. Right here and now, sun in my head, neon eyes take the lead, and darling, I know I've made mistakes, but won't you follow me into the deep? When you hold my hand, hold on for dear life. 'Cause when you look at me that way, you force a riot, and the walls are caving in. You feel the fire. Sun in my head, neon eyes take the lead, and darling, I know I've made mistakes, but won't you follow me into the deep? Oh, well, I don't wanna say, I don't wanna say a word, don't wanna say, I don't wanna say a word, don't wanna say, I don't wanna say a word, don't wanna say, I don't wanna say a word, don't wanna say, I don't wanna say a word, don't wanna say, don't wanna say. Sun in my head, neon eyes take the lead, and darling, I know I've made mistakes, but won't you follow me into the deep? Oh, won't you follow me into the deep? Oh, I don't wanna say, I don't wanna see a word. Thank you.
Sounded good. That is Saints of Valory in Audio Technica Studio C here at the Summit. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Playing at House of Blues. You guys are the opener on the Michael Franti bill tonight at the House of Blues in Cleveland. And I was reading up on you guys. You're in Austin right now, is that right? That's where you guys are based out of.
Yes,
But you're all from different countries, correct?
Yes, correct.
that is correct.
So maybe we could
Again.
get an introduction to everybody in the band, and you could tell us where you're from and how it happened that you all ended up in a band together.
Sounds good. Well, I'm Godfrey Thompson, and I'm from California. So I'm the token American in the band.
Representing. I'm Gavin Jasper, and I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
I'm Gerard, and I'm from France.
My name is Steven. I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
And how did you guys all meet up and form a band?
Our parents were working abroad together. Some of our parents, like our parents were, so Godfrey and I.
And so we were childhood friends till about 13, right? 14 years
Yeah,
old. and
in Rio.
took off in Rio.
Mainly.
And Stephen Buckle went to Rio for vacation when we were what,
18?
18 years old, and it was so good that he decided to stay for 4 years.
Yeah.
The Brazil effect. And Gerard on the drums was in a band with Godfrey, and it all came together a few years ago, and it's been working out great ever since.
So now Austin is your adopted home city. What's it like as a young band in Austin? You know, my experience with that town basically is South by Southwest, and going there and having that overwhelming experience of just seeing thousands of bands. What's it like living there and sort of, I imagine, fighting for attention as an up-and-coming band with so many other bands getting started?
Yeah, you're right about that. There's a lot of music in Austin and a lot of bands, but we went to South by in 2010 just as, you know, observers to take it all in. It was our first time, and that's what made us want to go there, was all that music. And we figured that if you had something or if you were good, you would make it slowly through the ranks of bands, you know, and you would know quickly if you were going to fail or succeed. And so thankfully it went pretty well, and we're glad we moved there.
So you guys jumped right in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Head first.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we just heard a song called Neon Eyes. That's the first single, and the EP is called Possibilities. There's also a full-length record coming out. In fact, I think that song, Neon Eyes, that's sort of the title track to the record that's coming, right? It's Into the Deep.
Yes. Into the Deep.
Correct.
Why don't we hear another song from you guys?
All right. This song is called Kids. It's also on the E EP.
We were just kids, with our hopes, with our dreams, with our faults. We were just boys, runaway love in a ghost town of hearts. Welcome to my story, to the story of my life. I won't leave you behind, I won't leave you in the dark. So take me, won't you take me back to the start? The train tracks and the sparks, to the train tracks and sparks. Oh, 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 coming home. And while we lie here, we learn to persevere. We learn to persevere. We were just kids, with our hopes, with our dreams, with our faults. We were just boys, runaway love in a ghost town of hearts. Welcome to my story, to the story of my life. And I won't leave you behind, I won't leave you in the dark. So take me, won't you take me back to the start? The train tracks and the sparks, to the train tracks and sparks. Oh, oh, coming home. And while we lie here, we learn to persevere. We learn
Thank you very much.
That was great. The song is called Kids, and it's Saints of Valory here in Audio Technica Studio C. At the Summit, those two songs are on the EP. It's called Possibilities. We were just chatting about that. And then there's a full length coming out called Into the Deep. Is that totally done, just waiting to be released? What's the situation?
Minus one song is completely complete.
You guys worked with Joe Ciccarelli. Talk about that a little bit. He has a long list of bands that he's produced or engineered for, White Stripes and U2 and My Morning Jacket, and just a ton of big names. What was it like going into the studio with him?
Incredible
experience. You learn a lot from someone, like that has so much under their belt, though.
Did he tell you any good Jack White stories?
Oh, he told
A
us
number.
stories
It
about
was-
everybody.
There were stories going on the whole time.
Confidential stories, mostly.
I always wonder if those guys just spill everything, but then, you can't really say anything after
I'll
that.
tell you what he does. He says like, okay, this story, and I won't mention names, and you're like, okay, well, we know who it is. It's you too. It's like we won't mention any names who this person is. People call him this. And and some great stories.
We've got Saints of Valory here in Studio C. You guys are opening up for Michael Franti and Spearhead tonight at the House of Blues. Just came off tour with another Summit band that we love, Fits and the Tantrums.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
So
really
that must
fun.
have been fun.
Yeah, they're a great band.
They actually
Crazy
came in and
dance.
played Studio C here, and they were just fantastic live. How's the opening gigs been going? Are people reacting? Or you guys feel like you're having an opportunity to sort of build a fan base?
Amazing.
Definitely.
We couldn't ask for more.
Played some great rooms. The crowds have been great. A lot of sold out shows, so we're pretty lucky to have gotten that.
Yeah,
And they're
it's-
great people too. Really fun, and
Great experience overall, for sure. Our
Good.
first nationwide tour. Awesome.
Saints of Valory are here, opening for Michael Franti, as I just mentioned, tonight at the House of Blues. And you guys want to play another song for us?
Yes. This song is called Long Time Coming, and it is also on the Possibilities EP.
Try laughing until life starts to make sense. Try falling apart and starting again. Been around this town for way too long. Think it's time I finally got into the song. I've got heart, got soul, and some hush money. It's been a long time coming. Oh, we'll pick up the pieces as we go. It's been a long time coming. We'll pick up the pieces as we go. So go ahead and walk, and I start running. It's been a long time coming. Well, I apologize early for the rush. Blame it on these late nights keeping me up. I hear the sun shines bright in Paris and Rome. I'll slip away before you find out that my cover is blown. I walked out, geez, right before you walked in. It's been a long time coming. Oh, we'll pick up the pieces as we go. It's been a long time coming. Oh, we'll pick up the pieces as we go. I'll share with you my secrets while you share some skin. Call it a draw again and again. So go ahead and walk, and I start running. It's been a long time coming. Oh, it's been a long
Thank you very much.
Yeah. That is Saints of Valory in Studio C here at the Summit. And I got to say, when I heard that song, long time coming, I was like, wow, that should be the single. And, you know, just hearing every song on the EP and going, that could be the single too. You know, that's always a good sign when you guys have 4 stellar songs that are out already that sound like they could be on the radio. And I think that song definitely does. Saints of Valory here in Studio C, opening for Michael Franti tonight, and I always love it when our listeners do my interview prep for me. We had somebody here in the audience today who was saying she saw you guys on the Rock Boat, which I didn't realize you guys played the Rock Boat. Tell me about that.
Well, what happens on the rock boat usually stays on the rock boat. But
If I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you, so I can't say it.
Well, for those,
it was an amazing experience for us. It was
pretty fun.
The best experience I think was you play 3 times on the boat.
yeah, this
so
is
the-
like a cruise where
It's
people,
a cruise.
a cruise for people who love music, basically.
Oh yes,
Exactly.
definitely music lovers, and you know, each stage got bigger as we went along, just because of demand. The crowds just got bigger. So by the end, it's like you're playing for the whole boat on the deck, you know, and it's just an amazing experience. You know.
So what's next for you guys? Doing some opening shows. Is there going to be a headlining tour, I assume?
Hopefully.
I think so. Yeah.
Nothing booked
If things
yet,
go
no.
well.
Yep.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the plan.
This tour.
Yeah.
We'll be out in the fall again for sure. And
Cool. So we hope we'll see you guys back here. Saints of Valory opening for Michael Franti and Spearhead tonight at the House of Blues. The new EP, we've been hearing songs from that. It's called Possibilities. And there's a full-length record coming. Do we have a release date yet?
in the spring, probably.
Spring, called Into the Deep. Saints of Valory, thanks so much, guys, for stopping in.
Thank
Studio
you.
Thank you
C.
for having
so
us.
much.
Thank
It's
you.
the Summit.